Ah, drawn here by the sweet scent of gunpowder.
変だな。上等だ。
覚悟しろ。来やがれ。Ah, drawn here. However good your gun, you might... All right. Your aim was a little off, but you've got prom.
Is there anyone with confidence in their martial skills? Well now, are you ready? Of my thanks. How you handled my pupil's attacks and threw him off balance was truly impressive.
Do have a browse. I've procured some fine wares. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? What will it be? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Please, come again.
Huh. Please, this way. Well, I see you've acquired a camera. I knew I could rely on you. Now, if I may, I would like to ask you to take some photographs for me. Then I shall direct you to a number of rooms. Be sure to capture the sheer energy of this place. I will await you in the central room upstairs.
Are you serious? You're missing him again. I don't care about his car or how important he is.
Oh dear. Jealous, are you?
Like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. I said you must be having a laugh. Absolutely. I said you must be having a laugh.
I would have thought so.
It was me.
I know.
So here's what I said.
You'd think so. Well, I would have thought so too. I know.
And he actually did.
Well, I would have thought so. I don't really know what else we should do about it.
そうなんだい。例年ね。
Exactly.
なるほど。
Not at all.
I suppose
Here.
so.
It's something like this.
One way or another.
Exactly. I don't really have to.
なのよ。
そしたらいいやつではなんとも。いや続きがつまり
思うわよね。
行きたい。いやそれが俺だ。
Look, I'll have the money very soon. Then I'll pay up and you and me can... You know. No, no, no. That's not it at all. No, no, no.
Anyway,
That's not it at all.
that's right.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yes, that's right.
You know what?
Exactly.
So I paid her a visit.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
That's what she said.
Exactly. いや、違うはずだ。だけどね。
That's not it at all.
Remember that trunk who fell out the window?
In other words, it's like...
だけどね。
それがね。 いや、それがね。
In other words, it's like this.
だけどね。
それから
Exactly. Exactly. In other words, it's like this. No, no, no. That's not it at all. Yeah.
In other words, it's like this.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
You have the goods. But there seem to be more than usual.
Well, I built up a stockpile. I thought you might appreciate a little extra.
Not at all. In other words,
Oh my, you work fast. You certainly know your way with a camera. Now, finally, I want you to go to the room down the hall. You will find a man named Kogoro Katsura there. He's rather intimidating, but I'm sure you can handle him. Just make sure he doesn't notice you.
I'm telling you.
How are we going to get at Harry? If you have any ideas, speak up. The consulate is very well guarded. We can't attack from the front.
そうなんですよ。いや、そうじゃなくてよ。それから。
But then they built smoke, those black ships, oh, the horrors I have seen. Did you get your picture? Huh? Who are you? Come to the garden now. Admit it. You're a spy for the Shogunate, aren't you? I'll cut you down. Impressive. The Shogun made it. Try this time. Now you're in trouble. That's rather impressive, you know? You're not really trying, are you? Well, now it's serious. I'm about to unleash my most deadly technique.
Well, well, look who it is. What are you doing out here?
Nothing important.
Oh no. Did Katsura pick a fight with you?
So you know him?
Oh, I know him all right. This is the guy who's been helping me look for Master Shoin. Katsura here is an old student and close friend of his. This guy never learns. Just the other night, he got dead drunk and danced around naked before falling into a pond.
I'm sorry. I had an important matter to attend to. Back to the drinks. Next round on me.
I came to see what all the fuss was about, but I see it was you and Mr. Katsura. Would you join me in my chambers? There is something I wish to share with you. Oh, thank you. What a wonderful picture. I can almost feel the life of this place. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The samurai who came aboard a black ship. When I last visited the American consulate, I heard an interesting tidbit. Apparently, that samurai is within the consulate itself. They say that samurai has a hand like a demon's claw and acts as Mr. Harris's personal guard. He came here to conclude an important treaty with our nation. Now I think of it, Kichi is on rather good terms with Mr. Harris. It may be worth speaking to her later. You take splendid pictures. You can stand up to Katsura. Is there anything you can't do? While I do still have some requests for you, for tonight, please enjoy your time here.
Hey! Oh, heading home, are you? I heard you're looking for someone who came on the black ships. Taka told me. So, did you find out anything? There you go. See, I told you this was the place to come. And there's more. I know there was that incident, but Katsura's a fellow worth knowing. He might well need your help with this and that. I recommend staying on his good side. I'll warrant his head's cleared by now, so maybe you should pay him a visit. He's staying at the Sakura Inn. Head there now and you'll catch him. I bet he can help you find whoever it is you're looking for. I'm going to keep searching for Master Shoin. Once I find him, I'll introduce you. I promise. You and I are true friends now. No doubt about it. If you're ever in trouble, just let me know.
Haven't we met somewhere? Not the peaceful, loving type, are you? Ah, from the Pleasure District. That's right. I remember those eyes. Sorry about all that. My memory is pretty hazy.
Had a few too many again, did you?
Sadly, yes. And I ended up getting soundly beaten by our friend here. To be honest, I might have struggled even stone cold sober. Your skill with the sword is quite something, but you seem to be self-taught. I recommend you test your mettle at a proper dojo. Genzui here is off to do just that. And he's no slouch when it comes to his studies either. No wonder he's showing Yoshida's favorite.
This accursed city is full of outsiders acting like they own the place. Removing them from our land calls for force, not diplomacy. Now is the time to show the world the tenacity of our blades. In the name of this divine country.
There he goes again. I'm going gambling. I've been rather short on coin of late.
Where are your manners, Shinsaku? Show our guests some courtesy.
Want to join me? You seem like a lucky sort. I get the feeling you survived a few scrapes you shouldn't have.
I've procured some fine wares.
It may not look like it, but those two are fine, upstanding young men. I recommend you get to know them. Genzui's dojo is right here in Yokohama, and I have a good idea where Shinsoku is headed. Perhaps you might join them. Did Ryoma recommend me? I see his ability to connect people still surpasses my own. Listen, I have no problem helping you out, but I'll need a little something in return. Tell me, what do you make of the state of this nation? Here we are, with the Western powers circling us as we speak. And yet, the Red Demon speaks with America and brooks no opposition. He is intent on signing a treaty, which will be a disaster for us. This is truly a critical moment for Japan. I speak of Lord E. Since he came to prominence, the oppression has escalated. So you agree. That makes me feel less alone. The time has come to instill a new start for this nation. That is what Master Shoin and I have sworn to accomplish. But at this critical juncture, my comrades' whereabouts are unknown. Once that treaty is signed, it will be too late.
If Sakamoto trusts you, then so will I. Our plan is to kill Harris, the American consul, and halt the negotiations.
But in order to do that, we need more able warriors on our side. We would be grateful if you would see fit to join us. I have heard you are seeking the samurai who came on the Black Ship. Word is that they now serve as one of Harris's bodyguards. Once we attack the Council, the one you seek will undoubtedly appear. This gives us common purpose, does it not? But there is no need to answer right away. If you wish to join us, meet us in front of the American consulate. I hope to see you there. Ah, so you came. The others are already in position. It seems security is tighter than we expected. Still, if we can get to Harris, the samurai you seek is bound to appear. If we join forces, we'll all get what we want. So, what do you say? Splendid. Now, let's wait for our chance.
Go! Go!
won't lay a finger on me!
Even think about it!
Kill them! Kill them this instant!
I knew it. You're alive. I've been looking for you.
Do not get in my way. It's just too easy. Not too bad. Come on, is that all you've got? Your skills remain as sharp as ever. Do not get in my way. Not good enough. You put up a good fight.
We finally meet, and you do this.
You'll work it out. Eventually.
Ah, you're alive and well. That is a relief.
You know, it seems you really were born lucky.
Not that everything went smoothly, of course. Harris got away, I understand. Did you find that samurai who came on the black ship? So, even one as gifted as you was foiled. But getting that close to Harris was no minor feat.
The Americans were ready for us. It's almost as if someone tipped them off.
Stop that nonsense. I know how you feel, but this wild speculation helps no one. The treaty will be signed, no doubt. We must accept that. But we will not give up. The Red Demon and the Americans may be looking for you, but we will aid you. We're in the same boat now, after all. Well, until next time.
In spite of Harris's close call, the Treaty of Amity and Commerce was concluded at last.
In the end, the Imperial Court did not assent. We did all we could to explain, but our words fell on deaf ears.
And now there are those who would have our heads, who believe we have slighted the Imperial Court.
There is no other way. Should the time come when we must atone for this deed, I alone shall pay the price.
With this momentous agreement, Japan opened up to the world.
You're here. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm sorry, but I really haven't heard much of anything. Out of interest, what precisely is your relationship? Oh, forgive me. Clearly, it is none of my business. We know they were employed as a guard for Mr. Harris. If you wish to investigate, it might be wise to start there. Apparently, Mr. Harris has been in hiding since the incident. As to where he is, well, why not try asking around at the Grand Villa? It's where Westerners mingle with the high and mighty. And then there's... well, let's just say there might be another way. I have some contacts in the Shogunate. If you are interested in doing a favor for them, I could make the necessary arrangements. I'm sure you recall what I told you when I asked you to take those photographs. I hear all sorts of things the Shogunate likes to know. You don't believe me, do you? Well, either way, I really do have something to ask you. I would like you to obtain a certain letter held by the samurai of Mito. To do so, you will have to infiltrate their base. Once you have secured the letter, deliver it directly to me. Directly. Understood? If the samurai give you trouble, well, I trust you will know what to do. So, do we have a deal? Ah, dependable as always. Well then, head to the Hodogaya post. One of our allies will be expecting you.
How nice of you to drop by.
You'd think so.
That was quite a night, wasn't it? No, that's not the plan. But I admire your enthusiasm. Harris is in hiding somewhere. Either way, now that the treaty has been signed, killing him won't make any difference. Harris was never your main concern, though, correct? Your sights were set on the samurai from the black ships. Learning Harris's whereabouts will help you find this samurai of yours, I suppose. Then, I recommend you pay a visit to the Grand Villa. That's where the powers that be rub shoulders with the foreigners. One particular shogunate official, Yukichi Fukuzawa, has been in and out a lot of late.
Katsura and you together. I see.
Hello, Shinsaku. Nice to see you here finally. Let's just get right to it, shall we? I can tell you, we've located Master Shoin. The Red Demon got him. He's been imprisoned. If we want to save him, we have no choice but to act. And as luck would have it, we've heard some good news.
It seems that the Mito clan has a letter. the contents of which would force the Red Demon to stand down.
And if we get our hands on this letter, we could potentially get Master Shoin out of prison. But after the Harris incident, the authorities have their eyes on us, and we must use extreme care not to alert them to the letter's existence. That's where you come in. I want you to get that letter from the Mito clan and bring it to me. Can I count on you? Excellent. I thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, but try to avoid any casualties, if at all possible. After all, they are not our enemy.
We will have a contact stationed at Hodogaya. Rendezvous with them when you are ready.
With this discovery, you will have access to coal in Japan. You shall never need to worry about fuel again.
You have not disappointed me. Please continue to look into this matter.
Well, speak of the devil. My friend, perhaps you would like your reward now. Truly, I am in your debt. Come now, take what you've earned. Commodore, this is our friend I was telling you about. It's thanks to them we were able to secure the coal. Mark my words, your fame is about to far exceed your brother's. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Till next time.
I heard you helped Samuel out. There's no need to be so modest. I'm much obliged.
Never mind that.
I remember your face, No need for alarm. Your partner told me all about you.
You're somewhat surprised, I'll wager.
But it's true. I rescued your partner. And fear not. What is past is past. I took them with me to the States. And they're back here in Japan now. But that's all I know. Well, if you wish to balance your ledger, I've got some work you could take on. My men seem to have got into the habit of brawling with expulsionists in port. I want it stopped. If we fought them openly, our standing with your great nation would suffer. But there need to be consequences. What do you say? Would you kindly give a taste of justice to those expulsionist thugs for me? And listen, I know you people are warriors and all, but I don't want a bloodbath. That's in nobody's interest. Should there be casualties, I fear we shall become even more unwelcome. Do what you can, you hear? Was there something you wanted? See you around. I have nothing more to say.
How are you? Sorry to cut to the chase, but this is important. I received an anonymous letter the other day, challenging me to a duel. In times like these, I doubt it'll be a fair fight. But if it's a trap, it's not a very good one, is it? Anyway, I need to know who I'm dealing with. Takasugi was going to help me, but the Shogunate is watching us. The Choshu can't afford to be associated with any funny business. Which brings me to my request. Will you come with me? It's a lot to ask, I know, but please, I could really use your help. Come to think of it, you probably haven't seen it at all. I wasn't exactly in peak fighting condition when we first sparred. Despite appearances, I'm not too bad with a sword, you know. I don't intend to be outshined by you. The letter specifies a time and place. We'll leave when it's time. So, are you with me? Good. Thank you. As always. Right. Let's go. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to come. After all, it has nothing to do with the samurai you're chasing. But I'm sure you have your own reasons.
Over here! Get him!
Take it easy. That fellow there looks the part. Are you ready?
Let us fight. Over yet! You're more good than I expected, Katsura.
Sounds like somebody underestimated
Well fought, though I expected nothing less from one so brazen as to rebel against the Shogunate. This won't be the last time we meet, I am sure.
By the sound of it, you've come here just to take the measure of me. Well, what would you do with him? I see. I happen to agree with you.
You're soft, Katsura, just like they say.
all eyes are on the Choshu now. And I don't just speak of the shogunate. If we can end this peacefully, then we must. But the way he wielded his sword, could he be from Satsuma? And with that level of skill, why, he must be... No. I shouldn't make assumptions. Well, with you as our ally, I know we can handle anything. Though I should admit, for a moment there, I wondered if you'd betray me. Then I'm glad to hear it. I suppose I should make this the last time I ever doubt you again. Thank you.
Let me die in spring, under the blossoming trees.
And who might you be? Well, if you insist. My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a samurai from Nakatsu. I am working for the shogunate while I complete my studies. And this here is Ernest Sato. He's a British interpreter.
Pleased to meet you. Fukuzawa-san was just teaching me more of his marvelous language.
Oh, I fear I have very little left to teach you. It is I whose language skills are lacking. I must learn English.
Tell me, what brings you here? The American Consul General, Harris? Well...
Hold on 1 minute. What do you want with him? His life was threatened just the other day, you know. I'm certainly not going to lead a perfect stranger directly to his door. Why, just look at you. You might very well be an assassin. I won't pretend to understand your motivations.
Fukuzawa-san, you were keen to meet with the consul, are you not? Perhaps this individual could come with. Even if they are an assassin, they couldn't do much if you were there. You are a master martial swordsman, after all.
Very well. I'm not convinced, but I will do as you wish.
The consul is in a temple near the Kanagawa post. Fukuzawa-san will show you precisely where.
Hold on. Do you not intend to accompany us?
Attacks on foreigners in that particular area are on the rise. I will remain here. You should have no trouble, however.
Well, I suppose you're right. I'll go ahead and see how things are looking. Meet me at the Kanagawa post.
Sorry for the trouble. Child's play.
Hey, you there! Hey! You've seen more than your fair share of battles, I'd wager. I can see it in your eyes. If you have a moment, I would like to talk. I'm a broker. One who seeks the services of Ronin like yourself. Would you be interested in taking on a job? The request comes from the Commissioner's office. There's a particularly dangerous criminal that they'd like to get rid of. Good. Take care of it as soon as possible. And be careful. The man is a skilled fighter who's cut down countless officers.
So you're the one they've got working for them. I've heard about you. You're a real charmer. Well, whatever. As long as I get paid, I don't care who you are. So, I just saw a group of samurai who looked a little on edge going to that inn. I'll bet they're the ones you are after. Most likely, they'll be taking turns to stand guard till morning. I recommend you strike at dawn. Once you have the letter, wait down here. I'll be waiting.
I'm ready for action.
Don't mess up.
What in the... Who the hell are you?
Admit it.
What am I doing?
Filthy dog! Prepare to die!
Wretched car! I will cut you to shreds!
Wait till you take my spear. If I must die, I'm going to take you with me! Imperial transcript. Please, someone. With this, you can stop the Red Demon.
You have done well. Now, I'll take that letter. I know about you. How you're working for both Taka and Katsura. Listen, I'll see who'll pay the highest price, then split the proceeds. And if you don't cooperate, I'll reveal everything. Neither of them will ever trust you again, will they? Now, come on! Give me the letter. Stubborn, aren't you? Well, whatever. But just this once, you understand? Anything for an easy life.
You there! I ordered some wares from a hawker, but he's taking forever to bring them. Dangerous as it is out there, I don't dare go to check on him. You look like you can handle yourself. Could I trouble you to find the hawker? Truly? Oh, thank you. Now, as I recall, the man said he usually passes by a big ginkgo tree. Rumor has it bandits prowl the area. And I just hope nothing bad has happened.
Who are you? The hell do you think you're doing, barging in uninvited?
Huh? What are you doing here? Haha, what a coincidence! Or perhaps it was fate. Well then, Izo, why don't you tell them what's going on? This is Izo Akada. He's from Tosa, like me. He's going after a bad guy and asked for my help.
Right. I think I see what's going on here. Ryoma, you sure we can really trust them?
Of course. They've been by my side ever since we arrived in Yokohama. I guarantee they're a good person and a damn good fighter to boot.
Right. Your word is good enough for me. Let's get straight to it then. I was in Kanai when I happened to hear one of those reprobates was in town. He's staying in Horogaya and is planning to sneak into the Plaza District. Let's look for him on the road. He won't have many guards with him, so we'll be able to take him out easy. The man is lining his own pockets. Killing him would be doing the people a favor. We'll leave when the time is right. Slipping into the night is our best bet. Thanks. Just to make sure you don't slip up. We go on foot. They'll know we're coming if we lied.
Izo's like me, a fellow country samurai from Tosa. He's good in a fight and as honest as they come. It was Izo himself who thought up this plan. Said that if we're going to change Japan, we have to do what little things we can. Samurai like Izo and I are descended from the retainers of the old lords of Tosa. When the Yamauchi family took over, well, they've never thought much of us. Even in our home, we're here.
Wait for a man in this area. How about up there?
That him? Our man's here. Just like his old thought.
Yet more misguided. I've seen plenty of your kind.
We can't defeat the foreigners by just waving our swords at them!
No! We must run!
Stronger! Please stop! I'm just trying to forge good relations with the foreigners! To help negotiations!
Shut up! Rotten shogunate dog. Well, at least he got to fight like a samurai before he died.
Right. Well, we can't allow the shogunate to keep doing things this way. And many people feel the same. I'll make sure you meet them.
We've been here too long already. Let's go before anyone comes.
Alms, if you please. Give me more. More. I thank you. And in return...
誰かいるのか。 出やがったな。
A shame about that peddler. I suppose I should have acted sooner. Nevertheless, thank you for retrieving the goods. Be sure to speak to any of my merchants you happen to come upon. I'll see to it they're well stocked.
Huh.
What a pain in the ass! Go to hell!
Back in there!
Thanks for the help. Now that I've seen your mettle, we're actually on the hunt for someone. The man who slew my brother and stole the family armor. My brother left behind a son. The boy is like a son to me. And I want him to have revenge, no matter what it takes. We'll take back the armor and make the killer pay with his life. Won't you lend your blade to our cause? You have my thanks. Our first objective is the armor, the pieces of which have been scattered among our man's lackeys. I've tasked my nephew with recovering one of them, and I want you to aid him. Once we have all of the armor, we'll go after the man at his residence.